All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to. We might as well break them all. Welcome back to Gargoyles. We're going to be doing PYT number 1 of 2019 Top Series 1 Jumbo Baseball. Thank you to everybody that got involved in that filler and the bot teams to make this happen. Here we go with a nice sealed case. We had a pretty good hobby case. Had a sketch card of David Price in it. It was pretty cool. Ooh, do that. Everything ships, as you well know. All right, guys. Box 1 of Jumbo. Here we go. Best of luck. We have a Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Robin Yount, Reese Hoskins. Look at that. Nice Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Commemorative, non-numbered. These are heavy. Really heavy. Hit an Ohtani out of 25 in the hobby. It was nice. Gene Segura being funny. Nope, that's his normal one. Brad Keller, Hicks. Now we have a Nolan Ryan. An AL West Studs. This is going to be like a left-right, which we do after the break. Will Myers and Ohtani. Oh God, it's going to be all over the place, isn't it? That's fine. David Price there. All right. We have Wade Davis. Iconic card of Justin Verlander. Ivan Rodriguez. And a relic for the Red Sox of Chris Sale for the Red Sox. Red Sox go to Raymond. Don't care, check. Lots of base. Dansby. Is that your... Nope. We have a Luke Weaver with the stamp. Nolan Ryan. Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Brian Anderson. Are there photo variations in jumbos, Jason? Someone was saying that there's no SPs or no SSPs or that they had seen a case without them. I can't remember. Carlos Correa. Nope. Jacob Nix for the Padres. 488 of 2019. So the photo variations aren't in there. Arenado and Brooks Robinson. Chris Davis. The SSPs are okay. So we could hit another Nolan Ryan then. Teggy's like, ooh. Juan Soto. Ramon Loreno for the Athletics. Zach Greinke. Nolan Ryan. Michael Trout. Acuna. All right, we have Roger Maris. Ooh, Matt Olson. White Sox with a hit. Michael Kopech for the White Sox. Zahn, nice pickup. That is 44 of 50. Yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, we have a Jake Lamb for the Diamondbacks, 311 of 2019. Joey Wendell. Albert Spalding. Albert Pujols. Do, do. Do, do, do.
Mike Leake for the Mariners. Bryce Harper. Francisco Lindor. Home run challenge of Andrew Benintendi. Good one. My left hand's falling asleep. Get the blood back into it. Gonna have a top Series 1 heart attack on you guys. Chance Adams for the Yankees. Lou Gehrig. Christian Yelich. Matt Duffy, that is 4 of 67 for the Rays. Use the special gloves I sent you. No, it's the way I have my elbow resting. I have a glass turned upside down. I keep my elbow on so that my hand's like level.
The split. All right. Box 2. Come on. Okay.
All right, guys, box 2. Nice Juan Soto there. Willie Calhoun for the Rangers. Do we have Yount and Yelich? Ramirez. Rays. Jake Bowers. Not numbered for the Rays. Rays go to Chi Sox. Nice. Did you ask Teggy about Willie? Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. Ty Cobb. Aaron Nola. Bryce Harper. for Soto again. Lots of Juan Soto in here. Lasagna, Jonathan that is, 1696 of 2019. Dynamic duo. Evolution of the Ballpark and an Eddie Rosario. Shane Bieber. It's the Beepinator. Bring it on. Will be part of the left-right. Happy Chandler, Trey Mancini. Home run challenge of Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals. Willie Calhoun there, speaking of which. Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. Joe Morgan, Whit Merrifield for the Orioles. Brian Anderson, 16 of 67 for the Marlins. Almost said Brewers. The M looked a little weird. Daniel Ponce de Leon. Ozzie Smith. Jeff McNeil. And how about a Blake Snell? Commemorative hat logo patch. That's really cool for the Rays. Chi Sox. Non-numbered. Lords Gurriel Jr. Ronald Acuna. We have Pujols, Javier Baez for the Cubs, Mark McGwire, and an Ohtani. Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. That is 962 of 2019. We have a Babe Ruth, a Bo Jackson, Dodgers, Dennis Santana. Phil Niekro. Padres, Clayton Richard. And a Max Scherzer. I'm liking Hobby better, to be honest with you, thus far. Harrison Bader, Cardinals. Topps Greatness returns for Alomar and can't see who that is. Lindor. Eric Hosmer. Braves hit. Freddie Freeman. Game used. And that was box 2.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was just more. I mean, I know there was less autos, but this stuff really isn't about the autos, you know. You're falling asleep. It's only 10 after 2. Apparently, I still got some eBay to do. Well, from what I've heard, though, we had a really good case of Hobby. From everything I've heard. I mean, a lot of our stuff was low numbered, and then we had the sketch card. You know, the big Acuna came out. You know, the Nolan Ryan, which, like Jason said, is what, like a $60 to $100 card. Yeah. All right, guys, here we go. Best of luck. Box 3. Dylan Bundy. We have a Hank Aaron. Pujols, Brett, that guy, I can never say his last name. Never can say it. Ohtani. There you go. Only out of 2019. 798. Just missed the jersey number. Nolan Ryan again. Dale Murphy.
We have NL Nails. Greatness of Betts and Ricky Henderson. Kyle Tucker. Look at that. Joe Mauer, 81 of 150 for the 20s. Joe Mauer. Acuna. Ichiro. Miles Mikolas. Jose Altuve for the Astros. Goes to Dave. That is 36 of 50. I cannot stress how heavy these cards are. It's crazy. All right, we got a Lou Brock, J.D. Martinez, Javier Baez, the Angels triple auto replica, it's a hit. Jason Kipnis for the Indians. Jacob deGrom, Nolan Arenado, Gleyber Torres. I just don't want to miss the SSP if there is one. Aaron Judge with the stamp. Hank Aaron. Charlie Blackmon and our auto. Chance Adams for the Yankees. Not numbered. JCM 11. Juan Soto. Corey Kluber, 1203 of 2019. Jacob deGrom, Ed Matthews, Cody Bellinger. Jed, I'm going to call him Jed. Equipment Evolution, Starling Marte, Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees, Home Run Challenge. Is it Jerko? I don't know. Is it really Jerko, or is that something Bumo says? Could be both, I guess. Michael Trout with the stamp. That's huge. Reggie Jackson. Jesus Aguilar. That was box 3. Box 4. Okay. Box 4, good luck. Brandon Nemo. Greatness of Ichiro and Otani. That's kind of cool. That'll be left, right. Kobe Allard. And we have a prime or a patch or whatever you want to call it. Of Nicholas Castellanos. 11/25 for the Tigers. Very cool. Tigers. Juan Soto. Why does that look different to me? Nope. Jose Ramirez for the Indians. Derek Jeter, Vlad Guerrero, and Ronald Acuna. Andahar. Tyler Flowers for the Braves. That's 980 of 2019. Carl Yastrzemski. Marlins with a Derek Dietrich, Buster Posey. It's Dietrich, not Dietrich. I know that. Come on. There we go. Acuna. David Bote for the Cubbies. Evolution of Baseball, JT Realmuto, and a Gary Sanchez home run challenge for the Yankees. Mariners, Sam Tuvilala. I don't know. I said it wrong. Babe Ruth. Gleyber Torres. Jonas Cespedes for the Mets, 41 of 50. Freddie Freeman with the stamp for the Braves. George Brett. Chris Sale. Bud Selig. Nice. 93 and 99. Goes to the none spot. Boom. I don't know if that's a good auto or not. I have no idea. I just know he's the commissioner, so I thought I'd make, ham it up a little bit. Most of the time when I hear about Bud Selig, people are pissed off at him. He's not even commissioner. Yeah, he's not even commissioner anymore, is he? Yeah. Sean Doolittle, Sandy Koufax, Noah Syndergaard, and then a Francisco Lindor, 41 of 150. That's your hat, commemorative hat logo patch for the Indians. Indians go to liberate. That's yours, buddy. Nice patch. That constitutes as a hit. Just saying. Ohtani. Babe Ruth. Brewers, Josh Hader, David Ortiz, and an Aaron Judge. Orioles, Caleb Joseph, Willie McCovey, Paul DeJong, Willie McCovey again. Jonathan Villar, 1981 of 2019 for the Orioles. Ed Snyder, Duke Snyder there. Dennis Eckersley. And that was box 4.
Could you imagine the scandal if Topps put out a product and had a sticker auto of Babe Ruth come out? That sounds like something more Panini would do, but... Just saying. Trying to keep the conversation flowing. All right, guys, here we go. Mitch Haniger, Mariners. Equipment Evolution, Vintage Sunglasses. Matt Chapman. Home Run Challenge for the Astros of Alex Bregman. Adam Jones for the Orioles. Orioles seem to have a lot of those things in here. Lou Gehrig, Paul Goldschmidt, Bryce Harper. A lot of the 150 stamps on it is what I'm trying to say. Nick Ahmed for the Diamondbacks. That's 733 of 2019. We have an Aaron Hicks, Sandy Koufax, Matt Carpenter. Doing the best I can, Jason.
Opening the boxes. Ripken would be awesome, actually. Nice to know someone's still awake. Trey Turner. Nolan Ryan. Adrian Beltre. Ted Williams. Luis Severino. Wow. Bo Jackson. Very cool. Bo Jackson. Jason Meat. Oh, it's numbered. 7 of 50. Or 7 of 150. Excuse me. I like this Bo Jackson, Jason. Luis Castillo for the Reds. Carlton Fisk. Austin Hedges. Don Mattingly. I do. I'm very serious. Ohtani. It is a good one. It's Bo Jackson, man. Albert Pujols. Hunter Strickland. Corey Seager. And Ohtani. I've heard that. I've heard Ohtani is tight. I forget who told me, but... Miles Mikolas for the Cardinals. Ichiro. Luis Severino. And the auto is George Springer, postseason auto for the Astros. That is 11 of 25. Cool. Astros go to Dave. Jason. You don't like George Springer? Now, was that really signed during the postseason last year? Or are they just saying that? Okay, I didn't think so. Probably a dumb question, but coming for me, not really. Heath Philmeyer, 1324 of 2019 for the Royals. Brooks Robinson, Tom Glavine. Juan Soto. Richard Blyer for the Orioles. Greatness of Bob Gibson and Max Scherzer. Trevor Hoffman. And a Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Dodgers go to Dave, non-numbered. Bam! That was box 5. Jason, you don't have the Dodgers in this one. Dave does. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. Way more variations in numbered cards. You know, it takes twice as long to break, but you know, people were asking me how come Hobby was more expensive. And let's be real, it's $3 a team more expensive. It's not like it's like out of this world, but the Hobby cases were more expensive because there's 12 boxes versus 6. I just do it off case cost and my margin, you know. And after opening this, jumbos have no right to be more expensive. We could have just got a bad case too. Who knows? Okay. Now you should be thanking you for the job security. It's a tough economy out there right now. Here we go. Box 6. Chad Bettis for the Rockies. Clayton Kershaw. Kyle Seager for the Mariners. And another Lindor hat patch. This one's not numbered. For the Indians. Liberate. Number 2. Would like one SSP in this thing. Is that asking for too much? Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. With that stamp. Bam. Albert Pujols. Ramon Laureano. And a Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, just anything SSP would just be awesome. I liked the variation of him playing a man sport. You should be shot for saying that. Juan Soto. Corbin Burns. 139 of 2019. I like soccer, Jason. You know that. This guy, Ricky Henderson. And an Ozzy Albies. I missed the... Oh no, he's batting. I thought I missed the rock and roll sign by Acuna. Justice Sheffield. Yamer Candelario for the Tigers. Wrigley Field, Evolution. Jose Abreu. And Miguel Andujar for the Yankees. Home Run Challenge. Future Star! Lourdes Gurriel Jr. It's getting late. I'm getting silly. We have Pedro Strop for the Cubs, Ernie Banks, Blake Snell, and a Larry Doby for the Indians. It's going to be numbered 128 of 150. Mag that one. You're talking about the stuff that fans do, though. You're not talking about the sport. Can't control crazy fans, man. Jeff Bagwell, Max Scherzer, Gary Sanchez, and a Juan Soto. Blue Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. Topps greatness of Pedro and Chris Sale. Trevor Bauer. And Giants, Steven Duggar is your last auto. Goes to Brandon K. Steven the Duggar. Gross! Avisel Garcia for the White Sox, 1779 of 2019. We have Bo Jackson there. And a Charlie Blackmon. Something different? No. We have a Michael Kopech, White Sox, Eddie Matthews, David Price, and a Chris Sale. Yeah, this one's not been very good at all. The hobby was great, but Salvador Perez, Topps Greatness of Banks and Baez, Jake Bauers, and your last relic is a Dustin Pedroia for the Red Sox. Non-numbered. And that is all she wrote. No SSPs on first glance. Damn it.
Hey, you got your Mitch Haniger variation. All right, let me sort these out. I'll do a recap and then we'll do a left-right random. Oh, excuse me. All right, recap. So for numbered cards, all that we saw pre-sort was a Jonas Cespedes out of 50 for the Mets, Matt Duffy out of 67 for the Rays, Brian Anderson out of 67 for the Marlins, and a Larry Doby for the Indians out of 150. I'll do the relics next. We had a Chris Sale relic for the Red Sox, Freddie Freeman for the Braves, a Corey Seager for the Dodgers, Dustin Pedroia for the Red Sox, Joe Mauer for the Twins, that's out of 150, 81 of 150, and a Nicholas Castellanos patch out of 25. Then we have the commemorative hat logo of Blake Snell for the Rays, and Francisco Lindor of the Indians, and another Francisco Lindor out of 150 for the Indians. Commemorative 150 year, whatever this is. Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Bo Jackson out of 150 for the Royals. I think it's out of 150. Yeah, out of 150. And a Jose Altuve for the Astros out of 50. And now the autos. All right. We have a Jake Bauers of the Rays. Chance Adams for the Yankees. Steven Duggar for the Giants. We have a George Springer out of 25 for the Astros.
A Bud Selig out of 99 for the Nunn spot. And a Michael Kopech for the White Sox out of 50. And that was your break. Let me roll the dice, and we'll do the left-right random.
Here we go. Always re-roll snake eyes. Nice. We have a 4 and a 6. We're going 10 times, guys. 10 little times.
You don't want nothing, Bergie? All right, man. Well, when I do the sword, if I find a variation or anything, I'll send it to you. Let me get through the sword first, Liberate. All right, here we go, guys. On 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th and final time. Goes to the left on 10. And there's your timestamp. Boom! All right, guys. Thanks for the break.